Buyers and sellers in Denver may be in for a rude awakening. A new report shows a number of homes in the area are losing value. According to a report released this week from Zillow, the Denver metro area is leading the country for the number of homes that have lost value over the last year at about 91%. That is significantly higher than the national average of 53%. Your reporter in Denver, Kirsten Roth, looks into how those numbers are impacting people trying to buy and sell homes right now.
If you're expecting last year's market and you're going into that, you are going to be severely surprised and possibly quite disappointed.
Radley Valentine is in the midst of selling one home and buying another, and the process has been less than desirable.
I've bought 12 homes. This is the first time I've ever lost money on a house, ever.
In an effort to downsize, Radley still felt the loss was worth it. However, he was met with shock when he went under contract for his new home.
It didn't appraise, and we did work it out, but the challenge there is that it just creates an additional stress, because for me, my house was under contract, and I'm like, oh my God, I have to close because I got to have somewhere to go.
If a house doesn't appraise, that typically means the seller has to come down on price or the buyer has to pay the difference in cash.
That, for me, was going to make the deal not work.
Although it's all worked out for Radley, the current market undoubtedly favors buyers.
One of the ways that that's working out is you get a new roof, and you get a new roof, and I get a new roof.
There's a lot of room for buyers to negotiate. And so, we're certainly seeing people getting deals.
Brett Weinstein has been a real estate broker in Denver for over a decade. He says buyers are able to get much more in concessions right now than typical. However, he adds the recent report from Zillow regarding widespread drops in home values isn't as bad as it sounds.
We have the most homes that we've had since 2012. The homes that are selling are still remaining fairly constant, or on average are up about the 3.78%. But as far as the active homes, absolutely, we're seeing price reductions. People are trying to sell.
Weinstein believes the biggest change in the market could actually come in 2026 if interest rates drop.
There is so many people in Colorado that want to buy that have been holding off.
In Denver, Kirsten Roth covering Colorado First.
And remember, Kirsten is your reporter in Denver. If there's a story you think she should look into, you can always reach out to her by sending an email to yourreporter@cbs.com. You can also call our tips line, which is the number there on your screen.